So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the palette section of our UI in App Inventor 2. So the palette section is the section right here. It's the section right off to the left. And the palette section you could think of as housing all of our parts that we need to create our applications in App Inventor. So the way we navigate through the palette section is we go to one of these names here, one of these category names, and we click on it. And you'll notice it'll close all the other categories and open the one we clicked on. So if I click on drawing and animation, it'll open that category, user interface, so on and so forth, right? So once I do click on one of these names, it will open up with all of our parts, right? It'll show all the parts that are contained under that specific category. So every one of these names is the category of the parts that we can use in that section. So for example, here would be the user interface parts. Here would be the layout parts, these are the storage parts, and so on and so forth. Now, one cool thing about the palette section is that if we get lost when it comes to these parts and we don't really know what they do, App Inventor has done something really cool for us. They've given us a little tooltip next to every one of these parts to give us a little bit of a snippet as to what they do and what we might want to use it for. So where do we find this tooltip? Well, as you've probably guessed, it's that little question mark to the right of it. So for example, if I go to this button part right here and I click on that question mark, you'll notice it opens up with a little tooltip and it says what it does. It says the button with the ability to detect clicks, right? Many aspects of its appearance can be changed, as well as whether it's clickable, can be changed in the designer or in the blocks editor. So I can do that for any one of these components, or parts that we can use on our application. So that is the palette section. Once again, it's this section right off to the left, and it's broken down by categories for our parts. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.